We're live, pal.
Bye.
Looks like there's a lot of surprises coming out for WWE and AEW, and plans being changed as we head into WrestleMania. This is WrestleRound bringing you today's top 5 of wrestling news and rumors. As always, to be up to date, make sure to have those notifications turned on, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. It looks like the plans for Ronda Rousey's character has been revealed, and compared to the first time around, it looks like WWE is gonna go a different route. The Wrestling Observer Radio revealed that WWE officials spoke to Ronda Rousey after her promo on January 31st of Monday Night Raw. Ronda Rousey is being booked as a babyface, but her bitterness towards the fans for turning on her during her last run caused her to come across as a heel, especially during that promo with Becky Lynch. WWE realized all of this and changed it up a bit on SmackDown, in which we got to see Ronda Rousey be more friendly with the fans. Even during her entrance, she smiled and waved to the fans instead of rolling her eyes and ignoring the fans, which was something that was happening on Monday Night Raw. So heading into WrestleMania, it looks like Ronda Rousey is not necessarily going to be the biggest babyface. She's more likely to be a tweener, and ultimately Charlotte Flair is going to be the one despised the most. AEW Dynamite this week is set to feature a surprise that is quote-unquote going to change everything, and the question is, who is it going to be? Keith Lee has been rumored to be it, also Jeff Hardy. The problem with Jeff Hardy is that his contract, his quote-unquote 90-day non-compete clause, is not done yet, but Matt Hardy is teasing that maybe Tony Khan bought out the rest of Jeff Hardy's contract, the rest of his 90-day non-compete clause, and we might get Jeff showing up on AEW as early of this week. The other big names that we could be adding to this list of surprises is former WWE superstar Karen Kross and Scarlett. And honestly, they might have leaked the surprise. In this clip, you can hear someone say that Kross and Scarlett are the hot commodities right now, and maybe they will be in Atlantic City this week. Atlantic City is, of course, where AEW is going to be taking place. You could hear Scarlett about to spill the beans before stopping herself, which then led to Kross not being able to control his laughter, and she was just laughing all the way as well. This is the type of reaction that you pretty much will give if you are gonna be a surprise and you just botched it and hint about it way too much. Let's roll the clip.
You guys will pop up somewhere, I'm sure.
Somewhere. But
You guys are the hot commodity right now in the business. Maybe you'll be in Atlantic City, who knows?
Oh, is that? Oh, really?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are going to be gambling at Caesars. That's what we're talking about.
Holy
shit. All right, guys. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. We're live, pal.
Bye.
WWE announced the Raw Women's title opportunity Elimination Chamber, and speculations are already wild on who exactly that sixth opponent is going to be. And it looks like it is going to be a surprise return. Asuka is the most likely scenario right now, and it will make sense for her to win and then challenge Becky at WrestleMania, as it is a story that is already written. Becky Lynch had to relinquish her title, and Asuka was the one to get it. Now we're back to Becky being champ and Asuka being the one to return. It also might be time for Lacey Evans to come back already, and Bayley, who pretty much is teasing every single day that she's gonna be returning, or that she is almost ready to come back. And I guess it could also be Alexa Bliss, but in regards to her whole situation, Fightful is reporting that WWE has filmed 9 different therapy segments, and after this Monday Night Raw, only 3 different ones of them has aired. That means that Alexa Bliss is nowhere near her return yet. I guess we are still 6 or 7 weeks away from it. That is, of course, if they still plan to air all of it, because plans could always change. As we covered before, all of these therapies are supposed to lead to Alexa Bliss becoming the goddess once again and no longer being this fiend character. Last report that we got, it looks like WWE dropped another original WrestleMania plan, this time in regards to Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. On this week's Monday Night Raw, we got The Miz welcome Rey and Dominic. He recapped what happened last week, including the distraction leading to The Miz defeating Dominic. Things got personal during the segment when The Miz mentioned that Dominic is a lot taller than his father and that maybe Eddie is his actual father. This was obviously a callback to the I'm Your Papi storyline between Eddie and Rey Mysterio. This segment ultimately led into a prone-to rematch between Miz and Dominic, and this week Dominic got the win thanks to an assist from his father. Now reports from WrestlingNews.co indicates that at this point, seems like Dominic and the Rey Mysterio breakup tease that WWE has been doing for over 3 months now has been cancelled and will no longer be happening at this year's WrestleMania. They wanted a father versus son feud, but it looks like they're gonna hold off on it, and they definitely taking things a different direction with Dominic and Rey Mysterio feuding with The Miz right before WrestleMania. Those breakup teases continue all the way up to the Royal Rumble, so if WWE was going to do it, they definitely would have been doing it right now once again, but it looks like they go in a different direction. Hopefully this storyline with The Miz continues, because I don't want Dominic and Rey Mysterio to be left out of WrestleMania again. That is all the latest wrestling news that I got for you guys. If you enjoyed or found it informative, don't forget to elbow drop it and hit those notifications. Stay savage, and I'll catch you on the next one.